This is going to be Turbo. It's going to be Snake Man versus Pharaoh Man. And Tim...
I like his name's Uncle Mikey.
Tim... What is Tim's nickname? I'm not sure. Should name him like Beardo. I like how Tim is doing the same thing that I do.
Tim is doing the same thing?
Yeah. He puts... I put my character in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
There's this one time I drove up to, I believe it was the apartment of Tim Keith. I drove to his apartment, and I played a couple games with him, and I have my character out in the middle. He's like, how do you play your cards? And I'm like, I don't know. It's just like, it's the fighter in the arena. That's how I see it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually. 12, rolls of 12, and more than 12.
That's a good roll.
Definitely more than 12.
Yes, this is Turbo format.
Yeah, they are playing Turbo.
Yep. Yeah, Sam and Kyle were already on stream, so we're going to stream a Turbo. Right? Uncle Mikey.
6.
I like how they have matching sleeves. Look at that.
I
Now,
can't really see.
The mulligan
this is
format, or is the rule of like about the mulligans in the
in
Turbo
Turbo
format is very interesting. Who went first? Uncle Mikey went first?
Yeah, Uncle Mikey's going to go first. With a petrifying go.
Yep, Uncle Mikey. Oh, he opened up with what? Petrifying
gaze, yeah.
I wonder why I did that. Well,
It's a low attack, and he can
half
hit him for
blocked,
2.
So he took 1.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What a guy.
Yes.
What a god. Ugh.
Yep, there we go.
On Earth? Is this right?
Yeah, this is the Snake Man off of Earth. On a 5, Uncle Mikey gets it because he's Uncle Mikey.
So good. He's so good. And he puts it into his momentum, but he can't respond because Snake Man is committed.
Yep.
So Pharaoh Man is going to go.
But that's interesting because Uncle Mikey
second.
now has a card in his momentum that he can loop back.
Mm-hmm.
Petrifying Gaze.
I love
that's really good in Turbo.
Stun 3.
Stun 3, yeah, just like right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking Limits is also very, very good. Ooh, Diplomatic. You're going to have to flip a Foundation. What do you think Uncle Mikey's going to flip? He's gonna
Probably.
flip, Heart of the Mountain or Rocket Powered.
I'm going to say Evil Imposter.
I'm going to say probably Rocket Powered. It's just what he does.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, yeah, because isn't Rocket Powered like if they have 3 or more cards in there?
Yeah, it's 3 or more.
Yeah. Oh, it's Alt Tab.
There you go. I wish that this would be something else.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, yes.
So Uncle Mikey has what? Crawling Strike? Petrifying Gaze. Here we go.
Jeez.
You ready for
Stun
this?
3.
Yep. Stun 3. There we go.
What a guy.
Tim gives the thumbs up
I mean,
and approval.
he can loop that back after his low attack deals damage, or if it's going to deal
He has
damage.
another Petrifying Gaze in his hand.
Does he?
I think so. But he can loop it back. +1 damage for Snake Man. Yep. 2 damage. What did Tim just do?
I'm not really sure. I think he's just counting the amount of times he's going to use Snake Man's enhance.
Oh.
So he's used it once.
Right. He will take the 2 damage.
Is he
Uncle
going to
Mikey
respond?
is responding with Snake Man. Puts his what is it?
Petrifying Gaze.
Petrifying Gaze. It was either that or Paralyzing Gaze. Plays it again.
You're thinking about the old times.
Yeah.
You're thinking about Petrify, PP Touch.
PP Touch.
And Brandino's going to join in on the PP Touch.
He loves it.
Yeah, oh my god.
He never got to play with it, but he loves it.
Yep. I wish he did. He would have loved it. He would. Oh my god.
Like, this is stupid.
I still need a game. I still need to have a game 2 against Brandino.
Yeah.
With Angels and Vespera. I want to play the game 2 because we never got to play the game 2 or 3. I'm not sure why. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I think so too.
Heart of the Mountain. It says commit for -2 speed.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Basically know your objective with a mid block.
Shh, don't say that. Don't say that. Know your objective is so good.
It is so good.
That Desperation E got me so mad so many times because they would commit it, and then I would have to flip. Is it flip Crime Fighter?
I think
or
they
just strip?
choose what to flip, so they'd probably flip Crime Fighter, yeah.
No.
Flips it.
Isn't it anything that could reduce
that
damage?
reduces damage, right.
Okay.
Yep.
Curling Strike, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6.
So he played the
So he's
Petrifying
he's
Gazes
gonna do it.
first to open him up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He's gonna make this 3, so it's
yeah.
gonna be +3 damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be for 7 damage.
Is it 3 low for 7? Right? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
But
3 low for
what
7.
is the what's the enhance on crawling strike? I forget.
For the rest of this turn, if they were to block with the low block, they have to flip a foundation.
Oh.
Something like that. He will.
Which
indeed
one's
take
the one
7.
that does the destroy a foundation if they block with a low block? 2, 3,
Destroy
4.
Foundation for block with low block. I'm not sure.
I think so. Yeah. No.
Is
Or
he
they have to
gonna
destroy a
strike that?
foundation in
Yeah,
order
there
to
you go.
block. Is that what it is?
Sure.
I'm not sure either. I'm dumb, so it's okay.
Maybe the chat can tell us.
Yeah. Captain No Heart is there. He's the only one there. Maybe Orlando's there.
Who's Captain
I think
No Heart?
Brandina. I have no idea.
Me neither.
But he knows the difference between a G spot and a golf ball, so
He does.
that's informative, and I
There's
need
a
to know
fair
that.
shot, and that means Shield Ram. I don't know if he can.
No, he doesn't have anything.
He can't output 27, but he can combo Shield Ram.
With
And
what?
then,
I didn't see an attack.
He has Pharaoh Shot.
No, that's a UR. That's fair
Is
wave,
that
I think.
wave? Is it? It looks
think
like
it's
shot
wave.
to me. Oh yeah, it is wave. Yep.
Yeah.
On the
I only knew
6.
from the new foiling that you guys put together, which is really, really nice. Like the
Yeah.
UR just looks shinier than
Yeah,
the rare.
the foiling on the pictures on the artwork of the UR is yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I knew it was wave. Is that a surveyor? So there's no block on that, and I mean this thing's gonna get dumb.
It's.
I mean
gonna
he
get
could
pretty
he
dumb.
could
Pop it to draw 2.
yeah, he could pop to draw 2. I mean Uncle Mikey draws 2 too, but that really doesn't matter.
If Uncle Mikey chooses to commit so that Tim doesn't draw cards, Tim is just gonna activate breaking limits. And it looks like
Oh,
he
I
will.
would. That's a 4, right?
Yes, because of Pharaoh Man. Hey, just like you said, he's gonna draw 2.
Yep. He's searching for attacks, but he's not gonna
Yeah.
find them. I mean, at this point, I think I would have.
I think you saw Tim there shaking his head.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like
rough.
5 mid for 9.
I think I would breaking limits.
Yeah, but if he's just gonna build, then there's no point.
Fair,
if he was gonna shield ram, then probably.
Yeah, I don't.
Checks just fine.
Breaking limits doesn't. It doesn't go off on shield ram now because it
Yeah.
has to be your first attack. Yep.
Plus
Get
2
the +2
yeah.
damage.
But after the shield ram, I don't think Tim has much of a follow up.
Maybe.
Gonna try to block. Needs to check a 5, and he does. Yep.
What is that? 3, 4, 5? Yeah.
Yep, 5 with Pharaoh Man. Yeah.
Draw the card. Draw. Draw.
Huh?
Draw.
Well, he blocked with aura, so he gains 2 vitality. That has a response on it.
Yeah,
After you
yeah,
block,
but
he
I'm saying,
gains 2. Oh yeah, he gets to draw for shield ram. Yeah.
That's homing That's homing
Oh,
missiles.
wow, yeah, homing is good. But it looks like Pharaoh shot. Ooh.
Did we miss that?
No, he's out of Pharaoh shot.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. He's got to commit 2. He's really going in. He really wants to do some damage.
There's 5, yeah.
But he's at 9 vitality. Maybe that's why he's going in. Because he's like, yeah, I'm at 9 life.
Was that break or I'm confused? Oh, it's a 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got it. I'm an idiot. Don't even worry about it.
Plus
Luckily, he
speed.
had the breaking limits, though.
And then he's going to Pharaoh Man for plus damage, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, -1 speed. From Aura of Protection.
The static on aura, right?
Fails. He's going to get plus 2 damage on his Pharaoh shot.
He can't commit anything, so I mean, the Pharaoh Man enhances are free now.
Yeah.
At this point.
Unless he checks a 6 for some reason.
Why is that?
Maybe he realized that he didn't have to commit. Oh, desperation.
Oh yeah,
Look
that's
at that.
that is true.
That is a thing. Desperation is a
I
thing.
don't think I've ever done that before. I mean,
Probably not.
honest to God.
Orlando says he can't wait to get full Templar. I think that's going to be the most expensive card in Red Horizon. Just because it's foil and it's like Templar, and
And it's
people are going
Templar,
to want
yeah.
4 of it. Like, I want my place at the foil Templar.
No, I just want the
Get my
blue
place in
ones. That's all I give.
there. I mean, the foil one's also blue. Bruh.
That's it. Dick hard. No, but seriously, like, is the foil one blue and then the same art or no?
Yeah, it's the
Can you
same art,
discuss
yeah.
that? Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
I think the
All of the
the
reprints
white
have,
art
like,
is different, right?
Yes. The
The
white
white
arts
art's
is the plain mats.
Question: Are you guys gonna, since Death Valley Faceplant will still be in Red Horizon? I mean, not Red Horizon. It's still like the Blood Omen promo. Is it? Are you guys going to reprint it or?
Yeah, it's a common in Blood Omen.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because
Everyone's
I remember
gonna
you guys
have it.
got the white ones.
The white bordered ones, right? But it's
Yeah.
in tides, so like. Brandini calling you out. It looks like Tim's building his high blocks and his no blocks.
I mean,
Did you think Tim can survive this turn?
with 9 health.
With 9 health, yeah.
Let's see. So, all Uncle Mikey would need to do is get like a really good multiple string off, and then that's it. But I mean, I don't see low blocks.
What does he have in his hand? He has a gaze.
I think a crawling strike, a petrifying gaze.
This is
I
gonna be
think
rough.
that's it. Yeah, it's a crawling strike though.
He has to open up with the petrifying gaze. Yeah, he has to do it. Check a 4.
Stun 3.
Can he do it? Yep, stun 3. There we go. He's gonna probably stun basic training and 2 short fuses. Or I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, no. There's no fire reversals.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
So
yeah,
to
it doesn't matter
the
what he.
quick and precise. Yeah,
he
it won't matter.
realizes
It won't matter.
Doesn't matter what he commits.
Yeah. I mean, petrifying gaze is easy to block, but I guess maybe I wouldn't block it. I'm not sure.
Well, it's 2 damage, but if it goes through, Uncle Mikey gets to pick up a momentum.
But he doesn't have a low block, I don't see.
Oh, he doesn't
That's
have a
the
low block?
problem. Yeah, I don't see one.
Oh, man.
I see a
yeah.
diplomatic, I think.
I see 2 basic trainings. He's going to block
Yeah.
with diplomatic because it's 0 speed. It's going to
Yeah,
take 1
see,
damage.
this is a problem.
He's got to do the best that he can.
Yeah,
Uncle
he's
Mikey's
just
gonna
going to pick up the
response that
petrifying.
way. Is that what he's going to do? Is
Oh,
that,
probably
is that the
not.
petrifying
Crawling
gaze?
strike.
It
No,
is the
petrifying,
gaze,
yeah.
Yep. That's going to... He's going to play it. On a 5, he needs to check?
5, yeah.
Ooh.
That might be good for Tim though. That might stop his turn.
It could.
I mean,
Stun 2.
nobody's a god like me, so they can't just play a bunch of attacks and be okay with that.
Their Uncle Mikey goes with a stun 3. Snake Man's going to make this up to 3 damage.
Oof.
Tim
Gross.
can half block, but he's going to take 1 less damage because it's at 3 damage. So he's going to take 2
So
if he half
crawling
blocks.
strike is a 4/3, right? 4, 5, 6. So
yeah.
I think he dies here.
Well, he's blocking with his basic training right here.
I think he dies.
Takes 1 crawling. He takes 2. Yeah, crawling strike. He's
Yeah.
got to check this though. Like,
Well, if he misses, even if he misses.
yeah, it's going to be for 6 damage.
yeah,
which
it's
is,
gonna be for 6.
I mean, you kind of have to pass the Uncle Mikey. It's going to be at plus 2 damage, putting at 6 damage. That's lethal. He's got to do something about it.
He can still pass it regardless.
Yeah, and
I
he's
mean,
going to. Yeah, it's
yeah.
like there's no reason not to. Why would you want to fail it? He is going to pass it. And Tim has a basic training in his hand, but he's got to check a 6. So check a 5 and commit Pharaoh Man.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, needs to check a 6. This is going to determine it right here. 5, 6. There we
that's
go.
it. That's half
Gonna put him at
damage.
3.
Yeah.
I don't think Uncle Mikey has any other attacks
No,
he
he
can
does
follow
not.
up with.
I mean, couldn't he pick up? Oh, never mind. It wouldn't have mattered.
Ooh, unfortunate. So that's
Yeah.
going to fail. Tim is probably going to draw attacks.
Let's see. He hasn't. He's gonna draw 7.
Yeah, he's got
This
to put
is
13
not
damage
a-
on the board.
Well, chain. There's a breaking limits, correct?
There's a breaking limit.
And a basic training. I mean,
Yeah, I guess so. He does.
there's no way you block. Because he has 2 quick and precises. There's no way you block.
Yeah.
Oh,
he has a
Lord.
homing
That's it.
missile.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Yep.
That's it.
This is gonna. Oh my
Homing.
God, shield ram. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna. This doesn't look good for
So,
Uncle
yeah.
Mikey. If Tim didn't check that 5 though, if he would have checked anything less.
He would have died. The
Yep.
game would have been over. Uncle Mikey did put it at lethal,
Yeah, I mean, he did what he could do.
but
I
I
didn't
mean,
see him.
he's gonna.
I didn't see any misplays, honestly.
4, 5. There it is. 6.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 6. This was on a 2. On a 3. Actually, no. He doesn't need to commit those 2. He only just needs
What
to
did he
commit
check?
1.
Did he check a fair wave?
Fair wave.
Because he's a desperation.
yeah,
He just needs to commit 1.
Commit 1. I mean,
here, remember,
let's be real. It's not gonna matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go.
That's okay. The game is over.
Yeah.
Let's be real. He has
Let's just be
Pharaoh shot, a homing
he's got
missiles, a shield
he's got
ram,
a
I
shield
think
ram.
another
I
homing
think the
missile.
shield
I'm
ram's
not
going to
entirely
put him in the
sure.
grave because he's going to have to.
Yo. There's no way.
Yeah. Well, because, yeah, it gets speed, and now Pharaoh Man's going to give it damage. Yep, there we go. This is
And
going
then
to be 7 damage.
he should breaking limits, just as a joke.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Why
so.
not?
Yeah, why not?
And then the Pharaoh shot would be sorry.
Yep, you
Pharaoh
called
shot's
it.
going to be ginormous. Yeah.
Emerson calls it right. Plus 4 damage.
It's plus
Now
4,
it's,
then plus 4
11.
speed on his shield ram that he's going to play immediately following this.
Yep. This is
I mean,
for
if you're a god, but you're not a
11
god.
damage. Just going to put Uncle Mikey down to 2 vitality. I wonder why Brandon's at home watching this and not here.
I'm not sure.
Me neither.
He did say.
He did say that it was turbo.
Yeah.
Or he thought it was turbo, so he didn't want to
Yeah.
show up to play turbo.
Same with Daniel.
I mean, UFS is UFS, though.
True.
This is just like...
Look at the life
It's just-
totals.
Yeah, this super close game. As we said, if Tim wouldn't have checked the 5, if he would have checked anything less, then Uncle Mikey would have got this game. But Uncle Mikey's looking at his hand. He's like, yep, can't do anything against this. +1 speed. Yeah, Tim's just adding insult to injury right now. +1 speed, diplomatic +1 speed.
I think he's just making it unblockable, even though it was
Yep,
already
because
unblockable.
Mikey needs like a
He's going to check and
17.
yeah, he's going to extend the handshake.
Good game.
All
Yep.
right.
Tim gets it with Pharaoh, man.
There we go. GG, boys. You
GG
right.
boys. You right, Brandini. You right.
He also said this. Emerson, I don't know Pharaoh shot had desperation because I just kill them. Ryan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is my name.
Yep.
I also say, Emerson, I really love Divine Trib and I hope it comes back. Ryan. That's what I hope. But it won't. Because Divine Trib is just so ridiculous.
I think that card's fine in like extended and legacy.
Oh, yeah, but you have answers to it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is, like, if you brought it back here, you don't have that many.
If they want to. They don't have to. If they want to.
I mean, is everyone done?
Hey,
Chris,
is
is everyone done? Good Lord. It's like dealing with 4-year-olds, but it's okay. They're like my friends that are also 4-year-olds. Okay. Here's the thing with the Uncle Mikey Snake Man thing. I don't like get the combo of it. Like I don't get the gimmick.
You mean the stun 3?
I mean that's a very cute gimmick.
I'd play like 2 with that card.
Petrifying Gaze? I think he plays 4.
Yeah, I think he plays 4, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Strike,
it's a
I'm not
stun
sure
3.
either.
It's pretty
I'm
ridiculous.
pretty sure there's other low attacks that you could probably play
like
that are a bit stronger.
Like with the Snake Man in this format for standard, it's Murakumo.deck. You know what I mean? So I don't see the Earth Snake Man. Like I don't see it.
I mean, he could play Chirito. But,
Oh,
but Uncle
yeah, I
Mikey
guess so.
Uncle Mikey doesn't like 2 checks though.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he doesn't like 2 checks.
Oh. I like 1 checks.
1 checks are pretty tasty.
I do not even care.
They're very delicious.
It's Brandini. I really want Kalantra back. Jones.
It's Brandini. Hey, what does Vespera do in Blood Oath? Jones.
It's gonna be Vespera
Like,
3.
I know Vespera.
And they're gonna skip Vespera 2. It's just gonna be Vespera 3, and she character stacks but does nothing.
She character stats.
Yes, Orlando. We can't play Murakumo in Turbo. What I'm saying is the current standard version of Snake Man is like Murakumo.deck. So in Turbo, I don't see any kind of like good low multiple attacks, except for on Earth is Shirito, as Shane pointed out, because I didn't remember that
Yeah,
card.
so honestly, I think a player who is growing a lot really fast is, in fact, yours truly,
Uncle Mikey.
Uncle Mikey. He is growing really, really fast. He spends a lot of time with the game, and that's the thing. Like, it doesn't seem like he has like, say like a natural talent for the game, but he has like a work ethic that's really, really strong.
He wants to learn.
Yeah.
He likes to learn.
Yep,
That's always
absolutely,
good.
yeah.
Always good.
He's
wow.
putting a ton of time in this game.
What a roll. What a guy.
Who won the role?
Yeah, Snake Man has The low multiple that
Search
comes
snake.
out of your momentum, which is really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uncle Mikey should play a search snake or two.
And that's also not a 2-check. I just think sure
Yeah.
two's better.
Yeah, Cheer 2 hits harder, yeah, for sure. Like the first one's like, what, 6? Next one's 7, next one's 8. That's what?
But you got to get past because
21
it's only 3 low.
Yeah, it's only 3 low, right?
So
You can
Wait a
only,
sec.
You can only over what?
so you petrifying gaze, and then you petrifying gaze, and you finish it up with cherry tail.
The cherry tail?
And there's zero way that they block it. You know,
we got to tell
especially
Uncle
in
Mikey.
turbo.
We got to tell Uncle
Yeah.
Mikey this.
We'll tell him after this.
It's the good stuff.
But he doesn't like you said, he doesn't like 2 checks. So
He doesn't like 2 checks.
I mean,
no.
whatever.
But like one of the things that is happening now, people are like, "Oh, Scorch Wheel's so good, Flying Yamato Spear is so good." I'm just really excited. People are playing 2 checks, like they're not scared of them.
I mean, Shane, you're talking to me, or are you talking to everybody else?
talking to everybody else.
You right? Because I,
I mean,
you right?
I know all about the man mode decks.
Oh man. To be honest, the man mode was started by me asking everyone in the UFS community, like, to help me build a Life Ferroman deck, and like, thanks to Shane, Scott Sunman, Kevin Broberg, Sean O'Brien, like a bunch of people, Daniel, like Tim, like just tons of people, and I asked them, and I was like, what can I do to improve this deck? And everyone was just giving me and like suggestions. And Scott Sunman specifically told me to run like it was like 26 really low spam cards, and then everything else was just like hedonist, and then a bunch of 2s. And I was like, Scott Sunman,
Neon Blade,
how many
Fair
attacks?
Wave.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, how many attacks were 2 checks? It was 14 attacks were 2 checks, and I was like, this is crazy. But I
That is
didn't care.
crazy.
It was man mode,
I don't want to care either. Yeah.
and I improved it. What?
We got a Magnet Man out here.
On what?
Looks like Order.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what this does. How does this deck kill? Opening up Surveyor, Evil Imposter, playing his no blocks. It's a good card to play.
That goes good in the Chaos and Earth build,
Right.
like
Card is very
regardless, because
strong.
it just goes straight to your momentum, and then you Kio's Jacket or do something,
Oh,
and
man.
you.
Dude,
Yeah.
Push the Limit is so good in
Wow.
Turbo.
Yeah, it really restricts people from it. Oh,
But I mean, Uncle
What
Mikey
was
just
it?
has 1 card in his hand.
what's this?
Shit, Magnus.
One's Artifice Avarice,
And
what's
one's
this?
is basic training.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh,
I
man,
wouldn't have
can
given
you
up the.
see Tim's hand right now. He has Magnet Slam.
Why is he counting it like?
I don't know.
I think I can kill him. Like ridiculous. How much is it? 27. Can you put 27 down with Magnet Man?
Hard Knuckle. Can he? Well, we're about to find out. Hard Knuckle, don't check bad.
Isn't that a flash? No,
no,
that's
Hard Knuckle
ranged
is-
and
yeah.
the next
It
thing.
does something like if they block it, if they completely block it, they like can't ready half their cards or something like that. Yes, Orlando,
Speaking
that is
of-
indeed Magnet Man.
Speaking of
+1 damage off Magnet Man.
oh yeah, because the more you play attacks, the more damage it gets, right?
Yes. Yep. For
what it is.
it's like
the different zones.
Yep, different zones. Yep, you get +1 damage for each different unique zone.
I was gonna build a Fire Pharaoh Man, but it wasn't Shield Ram deck. It was like Lock You Down deck, and it was with like the throw, the stuff from
Tatsumi support?
Tatsumi support, yeah. And I was just gonna lock down all your stuff because he also has a Pyramid Explorer that does the same thing.
Pyramid Explorer, yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna lock down your foundations for at least a turn, and then hope I draw attacks and then just kill you.
A card I really like that I don't think sees enough play is Egyptian Pyramid. Like, especially now, if you
Oh,
drop
3/5
that card
high block.
first turn, especially now with everyone playing their 2 checks and stuff like that, if they check bad, their whole game is just ruined. If you
Yeah,
just open
you
with
can just-
Pyramid Explorer.
You
Or
just destroy their
yeah.
entire first turn.
Egyptian Pyramid, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes a Magnet Slam.
And it's also a 3/5 and not a 3/4.
Yeah.
So that's always. And it has a block. Sorry, it has a high block. High block is a +3, I think. I used to use that in Pharaoh Man.
+2 damage off the Magnet Man. Is a mid and a low.
And it's
I
unblockable
wonder if
unless you
Uncle
have a
Mikey
low.
has a low, yeah. I wonder if he has a low block. Oh, dude, he plays Polar Warp? Dude, if this hits, he's going to draw 2 cards off the Polar Warp.
Speaking of
He's
Polar
gonna
Warp,
take it,
I
yep,
actually
so he's
really
gonna
like
respond
Polar
for
Warp.
it. Yeah, yep. Gonna play it, checks it, use it.
Checks a check.
Yep, draws 2
Checks
cards.
Polar.
Low and mid. Wow, he got
Is that
another
a mother
Magnet
attack?
Slam.
Is it?
Yeah, he has another Magnet Slam, but it looks like he's just gonna build.
I would.
Master
Yeah, I guess
Magnetism,
yeah,
Legal
yeah,
and
yeah.
Turbo. Pretty delicious.
Yeah. I mean, you can't really.
Oh, Tim's thinking about attacking.
Oh wait, can you Magnet Slam Master of Magnetism and make it unblockable? Period.
Well,
No, because
Master
it
Magnetism
returns
says
it back to low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And
returns
well,
back to low.
Master
That's what it
Magnetism
is.
says that it can't be partially blocked. And Magnet Slam says that it can't be partially blocked.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. So they can block it. Ooh, check it 2. How worth it is that?
I love Lightning
That
Judgment.
card's really good though against Petrifying Gaze, because he stuns it and he readies
Stuns
it.
it and readies it,
Yeah.
yeah. And he can do it essentially
But it looks
infinitely.
like
as
he's
long as
choosing not to because he wants to keep his S-Class Hunter.
What was it
ready. He needed a 5 and he
what
checked
did
it
he
2.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't commit everything.
He's going to use S-Class
S-Class
Hunter
and
to
stuff.
commit Surveyor probably. Yep.
Yeah, Surveyor, yeah,
Going
definitely.
right for the Surveyor, yeah.
As a question,
Yes.
for Diplomatic,
Diplomatic.
and I mean, for essentially a lot more cards, do you guys put speed and or damage pump on a card, regardless of even if it helps or not? Like Diplomatic has +1 speed, not
Well,
that
it
much,
depends because like.
but to get hit by things like S-Class Hunter or like Know Your Objective.
Well, the
and
reason
stuff like
why we put it on there is because like if it has an ability that just is standalone, kind of like it requires the opponent to do something, it's kind of pointless if it just is out in the staging area. If the opponent if they don't do what the foundation wants them to do, then it's just dead. But if we put another ability on that foundation, it gives it like another use.
Fair enough.
So with Diplomatic, it's a spam. So like what we could do with it is commit to give +1 speed or commit to give +1 damage, just like a minor ability to help complement the main reason why it's there.
Okay.
Looks like he is taking 2 damage from the Petrifying Gaze.
He has 5 attacks.
Oh,
by
does
the way.
he?
Yes.
Oh, but he
All
checked
of
that
them
on the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, so far so good. He's gonna go and use Snake Man again. Put it up to +2, putting at 6 damage. See, Tim's playing all these low life characters.
I might be wrong, but
What's up?
no, these two are attacks, I think. I'm not sure.
In
I
his
can
hand?
see 2. I can see. Okay, so there's 4, right?
Yeah, he's
4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
I think these two. I know these two are attacks,
yeah.
but I don't know these two are attacks. But I'm pretty sure they are. So I think he has 6 attacks, which is just
Yeah, well, I
insane
mean,
coincidence.
He has 3. Like, oh.
Yes.
His
Right.
whole hand's attacks.
Yeah, it's only attacks.
I mean,
Holy
hopefully
shit.
he checks foundations then.
Well, I mean, you draw 6 attacks. I would,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
assume statistically.
Statistics would tell you.
What is that?
What? Petrifying Gaze?
No,
Evil Imposter?
no, it's
In his hand?
far left.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's the Crawling Slam, or it's a Snake Slam. The
Is
3 low for 6 combo. Your
Oh, the
opponent can
huge
two.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Crawling Strike again on a
4,
6.
5,
See if Uncle
6.
Mikey's going to check it. Yep, checks a 5. Yep. And Snake Man's going to give +3, making that 7 damage. If Tim decides to take that, he'll be at 11.
That's a free enhance. I would play it regardless.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. There's that. He was just waiting for
Yep.
order of
+3.
operations to wait for the enhances
Yep. There we
to
go.
be passed.
I don't think Tim can block this. Yep, just going to go ahead and eat the 11. So now what's Uncle Mikey going to do? He's trying to calculate, needs to deal 11 damage, decides that he can't, he's going to hold the blocks and just pass his turn.
Yep. That's
Now
rough.
he has 2 momentum, but does he have a Search Snake or a Cheerito to take advantage of that momentum, or does he just Surveyor it back?
Is it crawling strike? Is that the attack you just said?
Crawling Strike is the 3 low for 4, where if they block with a low, they have to flip
The big one, the combo
one.
enhance.
The big one is Snake Slam or something like that.
Okay, and that's on a 5.
Yeah,
It's 5/3?
that's on a 5. Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, he couldn't. He
I
would have
was
to
just
check a
trying to
6.
calculate. Yeah, he was trying.
And I don't think he plays 6s.
No. Because it would be
So-
5, 6, 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be bad.
So what's Tim? Can Tim do
Is that
21
what?
damage?
God, what is that?
Evil Imposter?
No, the last card in his hand.
Petrifying Gaze?
Is it?
Pretty sure. Yeah. Doesn't have a block.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just looks weird.
Yeah, it's the girl's head in her hair.
Oh, the red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It looked like a weird slaughterhouse, and I was like, doesn't it look like slaughterhouse?
A
It's
little
like
bit.
a little bit. Like
Yeah,
you're
I
just
can see
glancing
that.
at it. Yeah. It's weird.
That was a
Whatever.
card that when we made Slaughterhouse, I'm like, Jason, this card's probably too good. And he's like, no, man, it's fine. And then
Well, the wording on the card was extremely. I mean,
Right.
it's very weird.
Yeah.
And we all thought that it was highs and lows,
You're right.
not that you had to make the decision.
Right.
So I was just like, this
It's
card is
still really good. Yeah.
ridiculous. No,
It's still
yeah,
fantastic. I love that card.
it's on all
In
evil
fact,
and
Uncle Mikey
death?
has a Slaughterhouse duo deck. It's all evil and void.
Okay, all evil and
I
void.
think it's all evil void.
I'm not sure. Someone in
I'm not
chat will
sure.
tell us.
Yeah, probably, hopefully.
We rely on the chat for a lot of things. It's all right.
Ooh, fails his
Oh,
4+. He's not
no.
going to commit 2 for that.
I wouldn't.
I
I
would
was
not
thinking
either.
about it, though, which is weird, I think.
Yeah, he's like, no, I can't do that. Take 4.
I
yeah.
really like this card, too.
Lightning Judgment.
Oh, my
the card
God.
is great.
That card
Did I
is
tell you a story about
ridiculous.
the guy who showed up at Gen Con? Ooh, he
Oh,
checked another 2. That's
man.
upsetting.
How many twos is you running? 4?
Uh,
2 and 2?
I think, yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
In Turbo, I would only run, like, probably under 10.
Probably under 10, yeah.
Probably under 10 G checks.
If that was
Depends.
another 2, dude. Uncle Mikey's like,
Does he have anything playable while committed?
no, he does not.
Okay.
Anyways, for Lightning Judgment, there was this guy at Gen Con, and he took the demo, and he got a Ryu. Then he bought a Mega Man tin, and I believe it's I think it was an Eligor Turbo deck, and he's mashed the 2 together, and he was throwing like 17 damage Lightning Judgments at people. Pretty amazing. Templar's Justice. Does his first attack deal damage?
Yes, because he hasn't blocked.
Uncle Mikey does have a +1 mid block in his hands, so Templar's Justice is now 5. What the hell is this? 5 mid
What
for
just
8.
happened?
He gave it +3 damage with Magnet.
Oh, okay.
Because he has a high, low, and a
Where'd
mid.
he get the speed from, though?
The speed came from the facing hands.
Yeah.
Because the first attack dealt damage.
Yes.
So he's got to check a 6 here. So 5, yep, and his character.
6.
There we go, yep. Did you hear Uncle Mikey? I do, yay.
What a god.
I mean,
What a
I
guy.
don't know if Tim can go in.
He can't. There's no way.
Yeah, he's like, do I play 6s? I don't think I do. Admonition, was that what that was?
Do you play developmental years?
If he plays
Because
develop- yeah,
if you
that's
check a
true.
developmental years,
Be
that's,
ready
that's
first, yeah.
essentially a 6.
He's like, what are the chances? I mean, if
He only
you
has
give,
3 left.
If you give Uncle Mikey another turn, he's probably just gonna.
He's gonna kill you. You have nothing up.
Yeah.
There's no
He's
way.
got a surveyor on board. He puts back the crawling
But
strike.
what is he
back
gonna
into his
play?
hand.
What is he gonna play?
He's gonna play that. Is it the 6? Nope. Good
No,
call.
but
'cause it's 4-check.
what was he going to play? What is
probably Templar's Justice.
Okay.
He has another one. It would have been for
Galeblade?
Huh?
Galeblade?
What's Galeblade? That's not Turbo.
Or not
Wheel, is
Galeblade. Oh my god, what am I talking about? the little like reversal. The 3/3
it? Oh,
reversal.
Chainblade.
Chainblade, yeah.
I wonder if
So
he plays Chainblade.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you still need to check a 6 commit Magnet Man. All right, this is Uncle Mikey's time to shine.
Does he play Admonition?
Route. All right, have a good night. All right, cool.
Does he play Admonition?
Yeah, he has an admonition in his hand.
So he was thinking about where it is in here.
Yeah. And
Okay.
if he's gonna take his
Because
chances.
he plays Admonition, which is a 6-check, and Event 1 2 years, which is essentially a 6-check.
Yeah. So what's Uncle Mikey gonna do? Is he gonna open up with paralyzing gaze?
Paralyzing Age?
Or whatever it
Where's
is.
that one? Where's that? What attack is that one, Shane?
PP touch.
PB Touch.
Brandino,
Brandino, PB Touch.
Crash Slam has stun
Jones.
1, so he's fine with playing Crash Slam.
What's this face down stuff?
Where at? In the staging area? That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Is that his card pool? I'm just confused.
Confuses me too.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Are they doing a drug deal?
I think so.
I think so too. I don't know. What's going on?
Checks his Crash Slam. He's gonna go ahead and stun 1, because he's a real G.
That is.
Uncle Mikey.
What? It is one game. No, this is their second game.
They switched decks,
They switched decks.
or at least Tim did. All right.
I think this might be the end. I mean, did you see how many attacks that he had?
Yeah, he has a lot,
didn't.
and he
Does
still has
he?
Snake Man response. He has Surveyor.
So I know he has at least has 2, and then he has this.
Yeah.
Oof, this is going to be rough. He's just going to Surveyor his attacks. It's just going to be over.
Well, if he needs Surveyor, I don't think he needs it. I think he just makes it so that Tim can't block and just puts 3 damage.
3 damage on it
Yeah.
with Surveyor anyway, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, he's got the Magnet Slime in his hand. That's a super, really, really good high block, but it's
try to
just
block
like,
anyways. Take a 4. No, you are
oh
gonna
my
take
God.
4.
Holy
Puts you at
jeez.
7. And
Boop,
puts him at
boop.
7. Dun, 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 dun.
This is it.
I think is he feeling himself? Is he gonna play the? Oh, he's gonna respond. Pick up a card. He's gonna stuff something back in his momentum. Ooh, Crawling Strike. It's a good one.
Can you do the same thing?
Do what?
Can you do the same card? Can you pick up a card from your momentum and then put the same card back in?
If you want to.
Is it a sentence? No, that's what I'm asking.
I think it breaks.
Okay.
There's a period, and then you can. There's something you have to do, and then something you may do. I don't.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. There's no way.
Yep. Tim gives thumbs up in approval. He's like, "Yep, you got this."
Yeah. No, this is it. Yep. There it is. Oh, never mind. I lied. What am I? We're bad players, Shane. We're just bad players. It's all right.
And it has a butt on it. Yeah.
It does.
Have you seen the censored version? It has clouds over her
It
butt.
has clouds over her butt.
Yeah, that's the one in the starter deck.
Ugh. Yeah.
The promo that was given out did not have clouds around her butt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Pity for a Traitor was like super butt.
Oh, so he's just gonna kill him with the petrifying gaze. It looks like.
Wow, what a
wait,
guy.
Wait. Why would you play? What is it? What else does he have in his hand? That has 0 speed. Why would he play petrifying gaze? Don't you have a Crawling Strike in your hand?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't.
Fails it. He needed a 4 and checked a 3.
That would make
That
me.
is
That
good.
would make me so salty.
What else is in his hand? All right.
I'm not sure. But let's just be real, Shane.
Yeah.
If he blocked that, I would have been so. It would have been so funny.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like we are going to set up for the next round of Standard. We will be back momentarily.